Hello, Mrs. Johnston here. In the read aloud you heard, each season has its own special characteristics. Say the word characteristics with me. Characteristics. Characteristics are ways we can describe and group people and things. Characteristics of summer in the United States includes hot temperatures and a lot of sunshine. Characteristics of winter in the United States includes cold temperatures and a lot of snow. Describe some characteristics of the person sitting next to you. Try to use the word characteristics when you describe your neighbor. Here is the sentence starter to help you. Some characteristics of, and you would put in the person's name, are. Since Mrs. Johnston is the only one here today, and you can see my picture, my image, my video, some of the characteristics of Mrs. Johnston are: she wears glasses. She has a watch on. She has a pink shirt. Those are things that you can see and can describe. What's the word we've been talking about? Did you say characteristics? Is characteristics a singular word or a plural word? Did you say plural? How do you know? Did you remember or say it ends with an S or the S sound, which means more than one? Can you think of the other word that's our plural? Can you think of some other words that are plural? Did you say some words like socks, shoes, boots, scarves? All of those words end with an S or the S sound to make it plural, meaning more than one. If any of the things I say are examples of the characteristics of a good friend, say, that is a characteristic of a good friend. If they aren't characteristics of a good friend, say, that is not a characteristic of a good friend. Being a good listener. Did you say that is a characteristic of a good friend? Sharing. Was your response, that is a characteristic of a good friend? Always wanting to do things his or her way. Did you respond or say, that is not a characteristic of a good friend? Being fun to play with. Did you say that is a characteristic of a good friend? I hope you enjoyed our work working with the word characteristics. See if you can describe stuff today using its characteristics.